Eddie Chapman was one of the most remarkable double agents of World War II, operating under the code name Agent Zigzag. Born in England in 1914, Chapman started his career as a petty criminal, specializing in safecracking. By the 1930s, he was living a life of crime, constantly evading law enforcement across Europe. Eventually, his luck ran out, and he was imprisoned on the Channel Island of Jersey when the Germans occupied it during the war. Chapman, ever the opportunist, saw the Nazi invasion as a chance to make a deal. He offered his services to the Germans, promising to spy for them in Britain in exchange for his freedom. The Germans, desperate for useful agents, agreed. They trained him in sabotage and espionage, then parachuted him back into England with a mission to destroy a de Havilland aircraft factory. What the Nazis didn't know was that Chapman had no intention of helping their cause. Upon landing, he immediately turned himself in to British authorities and offered to become a double agent. The British, skeptical at first, eventually realized his value and enlisted him as a spy for MI5. Chapman's work as a double agent was daring and often absurdly risky. In one mission, he convinced the Germans that he had successfully blown up the aircraft factory, a feat achieved by staging a fake explosion with the help of British intelligence. The Nazis were so impressed by his supposed success that they awarded him the Iron Cross, a rare honor for a foreigner. Throughout the war, Chapman fed the Germans a mix of real and misleading information, skillfully manipulating them while protecting critical British secrets. His charm, quick wit, and ability to think on his feet made him one of MI5's most valuable assets. After the war, Chapman returned to civilian life, though he struggled to stay out of trouble. He eventually wrote a memoir about his exploits, but many of the details of his work remained classified for decades. Eddie Chapman's life was a chaotic blend of crime, espionage, and heroism, making him one of history's most fascinating and unlikely war heroes. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more stories, and share your ideas for the next video in the comments.